In all realness, Miley Cyrus seems like a complete pro when it comes to the dating game. The singer-songstress's romantic life has been a massively popular topic for the majority of her career, starting with short-lived romances with Nick Jonas and Tyler Posey as a child. Fast forward a bit more and we'll see Miley get married to one of Australia's biggest actors, Liam Hemsworth, and lock lips with supermodel Stella Maxwell along the way. Then of course we have Miley's top-speed PDA romance with Cody Simpson, and her rumored fling with Pete Davidson that had Kim Kardashian unfollowing her online. But we'll break down her most surprising splits momentarily. What fans can appreciate most about the star, however, is her honesty about her feelings regarding these relationships that seem rather commendable. As of now, her timeline with drummer Max Morondo has been confirmed following their red carpet pics making a splash online. But Miley's been known to be both a heartbreaker and heartbroken. Therefore, Where Are They Now has compiled a complete list of Miley's most shocking breakups, and here's the full breakdown. If you've ever supported one of Miley's past relationships, don't forget to leave a like on today's video, and let's jump right in. Taking our 10th spot is Liam Hemsworth. This pair's meetup was rather iconic as they famously introduced themselves on the summer 2009 set of The Last Song and fell head over heels. Miley and Liam made their red carpet debut as a couple in March 2010, but their timeline wasn't all rainbows and sunshine. The relationship was said to be rather tumultuous from the beginning, with a brief breakup in August of that year, a rekindling in September, and another breakup by November. By the spring of 2011, in April, the couple was back on track and reportedly taking things slow and enjoying one another's company. To fans' surprise and excitement, Miley was spotted at the March 2012 Hunger Games premiere with a diamond on her ring finger. The star shut down rumors of engagement at the time, but later told People in June how she was so happy to be engaged and looking forward to a life of happiness with Liam. And all seemed okay here, but another photo taken in August 2013 supposedly showed the pair's body language indicating troubled waters, and reportedly foreshadowed what was yet to come. To many's surprise, with the gossip circulating, Miley and Liam's engagement was broken off shortly after that late summer photo in September 2013, and it wasn't much longer before Liam was spotted kissing Isa Gonzalez. 3 years following their split, Miley and Liam sent their fans into a frenzy when the star was captured spending time with Liam's family in Australia. A source dished to People in January 2016 that the couple was re-engaged and Miley was ecstatic. The singer even released a love song titled Malibu about her boo in May 2017, which I guess didn't age well in the end but was super sweet at the time. For the first time in 4 years, Miley and Liam made another red carpet appearance in 2017, but in November 2018, their shared home ended up burning down in the Malibu fires. The couple seemed to take this in stride though, as they came out on the other side stronger and married a month later. But opposite to before, Miley was spotted sans wedding ring in August 2019, less than a year later, with a confirmation of the status of her relationship from her representative, who told People she and Liam were officially through. Quote, "Liam and Miley have agreed to separate at this time. Changing as partners and individuals, they have decided this is what's best while they both focus on themselves and their careers." Before we jump into number 9, comment below your favorite Miley song. Taking our 9th spot is Cody Simpson. Miley's relationship with Cody was pretty serious, and she jumped right into it fresh out of another, but their PDA was put on blast immediately. Not only were they caught red-handed making out at Backyard Bowl's eatery, but Cody also penned a love poem and song about the singer. On top of this, the pair got matching tattoos, all in the time span of a single month. A few days after, Miley uploaded a picture of her hand inside Cody's pants, and if we fast forward to November 2019, Cody was brought as Miley's date for her brother's wedding. A couple of weeks down the road, tabloids started releasing articles that the couple had broken up, but at the time, this was a false alarm. The duo continued to post adorable messages and pictures on social media, especially for special occasions, like Cody's birthday that January. In April, Miley and Cody celebrated 6 months of being together, and all seemed content for the next several months as they kept speaking kind words of one another in interviews and uploading cute couple content. This is what served as the biggest shock when they announced their separation in August 2020. A few months following, their split was officially confirmed to the public due to them unfollowing each other on Instagram. Taking our 8th spot is Nick Jonas. Nick and Miley were introduced in June 2006 at 13 years of age, prior to Nick's career with his famous brothers launching. The young couple continued to date throughout the widely popular Best of Both Worlds tour, during which the Jonas Brothers, Nick's brother band, served as the opening act. However, the mini-stars called things quit in December 2017, which, to be fair, is pretty long for newly teens. On the split, Miley touched on the topic in her book, Miles to Go, recalling it as the hardest day ever, adding, "It seemed like my life was over, but everyone's still living." Miley moved on to pen one of her most popular songs to date, 7 Things, about Nick, whom she reconnected with years down the line to collaborate on the Jonas Brothers' Before the Storm. I know, pretty well, yeah? Taking our 7th spot is Stella Maxwell. 2 months following yet another split we'll get into later, Miley was spotted kissing the Victoria's Secret Angel model on a Hollywood music video set. The dating rumors came in full force in July 2015 for Miley and Stella once the TMZ taken pics leaked. Not to mention, Miley made a few pop-ups on Stella's IG around that time. Speaking to LUK, the singer told the outlet in August how she considered herself pansexual and wasn't in a committed relationship, detailing, "I'm 22, going on dates, but I change my style every 2 weeks, let alone who I'm with." Furthermore, the Wrecking Ball artist opened up about her sexuality the month before her VS Angel set makeout, explaining to Paper Magazine, "I am literally open to every single thing that is consenting, doesn't involve an animal, and everyone is of age. Everything that's legal, I'm down with. Anyone over the age of 18 who is down to love me." Taking our 6th spot is Mike Will Made It. The rumors regarding the nature of Miley and Mike Will Made It's relationship were plenty, but the producer full-on denied seeing Miley when he was approached about it initially, making it seem as though things were simply the internet going overboard at first. However, in June 2014, US Weekly confirmed Miley had indeed been dating the Bangers album producer ever since she and Liam called off their first engagement. A source told the outlet at the time that everyone in her circle knows they've been together this whole time, also adding that Miley's mother, Tish, was fully on board and approved of Mike. In fact, it was detailed how much Tish loved Mike and felt as if he was part of the family. Taking our 5th spot is Jared Leto. Like the last, this reported relationship was not only a bit out of the norm, but was also another hookup after another split. A source informed US Weekly at the time how Miley stayed over at Jared's LA home sometime in early February. An additional source spoke with Weekly about the Suicide Squad actor and Last Song actress's minor fling, which supposedly began in late winter 2014. Quote, "They like to have a good time, they love to talk about art and music, and they're both comfortable with nudity." The same insider added how the two acquainted themselves for a long while prior to the start of their relationship, but were never in the romance for anything serious. All in all, it seemed they were both equally down for some fun, and we can't quite blame them for being human. Taking our 4th spot is Patrick Schwarzenegger. Patrick was an in-between fling that took place before Stella Maxwell in November 2014, when the two were spotted hanging all over one another. They attended an official event for the Grammys 2015 party, but Patrick was soon caught engaging in PDA with someone who was not Miley in March of that year, so their time together wasn't very long really. Even more, Patrick hit up Twitter to attempt to deny any sus happenings between him and Miley. However, his details chit-chat in 2011 stated otherwise, telling them his eyes set on Miley before they began dating 3 years later, confirmed by US Weekly. Their confirmation of their brief fling came during one of Miley's breakups from Liam, hence the in-between stated earlier. In 2015, Miley was pictured taking body shots off a mystery girl, which resulted in Patrick and Miley split in April 2015 after only 5 months of dating. Taking our 3rd spot is Justin Gaston. Justin and Miley started seeing each other shortly after the Nashville native's breakup from Nick. The relationship blossomed mainly from Justin being a former contestant on Billy Ray's reality show Nashville Star. The pair remained solid for a while despite their 5-year age gap, but decided to part ways on their 9th month when Miley left for Georgia to film The Last Song. Being only 15 at the time, in 2008, the star told Kiss FM, "After my last 2 years, there's been a lot of things that happened, so I've learned not to judge anyone and go into our friendship with an open mind and not really worry about age or anything." Taking our 2nd spot is Kellan Lutz. Before there was Jared Leto, there was Kellan, whose relationship with Miley made front news in US Weekly in late December 2013. The Twilight alum and Miley met earlier that month and were actively hooking up. The most shocking thing about this though is the fact that Kellan had been one of Liam's friends for years, which supposedly added to his appeal in Miley's case. A source had informed the media outlet that it doesn't hurt that he's Liam's pal, they really enjoy each other's company. So yeah, Miley rebounded with Liam's good friend right after their breakup, which just spells awkward. But fear not, the hookup was initiated by Kellan himself, who reportedly reached out, hung out with the star the next day, and remained hooking up ever since. The pair even took a trip to the Bahamas together during their time. Taking our 1st spot is Kaitlynn Carter. Kaitlynn was a hookup that occurred before Cody Simpson entered the picture and rocked Miley's world. The female couple were spotted the same day Miley's rep confirmed her split from Liam, and chaos kind of ensued from there. The relationship was full steam ahead as they were caught being physically intimate at West Hollywood's Soho House, and the songstress even tattooed her skin in what fans theorized to be a nod to her Italian vacation with Kaitlynn. Kaitlynn was even Miley's date to the VMAs at the time, and they soon officially moved in together. In early September 2019, the couple was spotted in matching outfits, but a mere week after this, people announced their split with Miley and Kaitlynn broke up. They're still friends, they've been friends forever, and were there for each other when they were both getting separated, but they're just not in a romantic relationship anymore. At the time, Miley was first seen locking lips with a blogger when Kaitlynn recently separated from Brody Jenner during their August 2019 vacation in Italy. Their PDA-filled fling continued in the US upon their return, but as stated a month later, they were no longer together. That's in today's WATN. I've been your host, Michaela, and thanks for watching, friends.